Here's why working with oracle cards actually helped me in my business. Sometimes you get stuck and you start thinking bad thoughts about yourself, like maybe I'm not cut out for this and I can't really make a go of it. And sometimes just doing something that comes so naturally to you, like for me, it's pulling cards, it's being in tune with something outside of myself. See, the magic is the messages come through spirit. And sometimes we're not listening. La, 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 la. We're not listening. So when we use tools, toys that help us just tune into the message we're meant to hear, musing right along. Be the muse. These are the muse. What is a muse? Something that helps tap into that creative energy. Do you know how many times this card has come up since I've had this deck? I've opened this deck, maybe last week or like a week ago. I think this card has come out like 4 times. So it's a good reminder. And that's another thing too. If you work with cards enough, using the same deck, if you're not used to playing around, you'll notice that often it's the same card that comes up again and again. And it's like, okay, I thought I learned that message, but really it's a reminder. It's like the spiritual highlighter that's coming across, that's reminding you to pay attention, to see things from a different perspective and say, hasta la vista, baby, to the things that don't matter. This is another card that came up recently. I don't know, the universe is trying to tell me something. But what really helps me in my business when it comes to using cards is it helps me tap into ideas. So thinking about your ideal client, what do they most need to know or to hear or what have you? And it's like, I don't know any ideas for social media right now or my emails. I can't think of a thing. Well, here, I've got 3 emails ready to go. 1, what the heck? I don't know what this is supposed to be. The bunny hop jive. So to me, this is speaking about just being silly. Do a dance. Get out of your own head and your own energy, and that's going to help you tune into what your client needs. Focus on something specific. I'm thinking maybe the bunny hop jive is an actual dance, and once you learn that dance, you're going to find a way to incorporate it into your business. I don't know. Don't take things literally. Live wire. You are a live wire tapped into the universe. And if you are impeding that wire, like if you think of a hose, this happens every time I water my garden, there might be a kink in the hose and next thing you know, there's no flow. You have to go and fix the kink. So with live wire, same thing. If your wires are crimped, the flow of energy is not coming through. So it's up to you to clear your energy so you have that connection to source, so you are connected to the groundedness of the earth, and you're in between being this amazing conduit of energy, conduit of flow. That's what cards can do for you. And then the nasty knot, being aware of the things that hang you up. Is that how I want to say it? I don't know. Being aware of the things that trip you up, let's put it that way, and get in your way. And when you can be aware of those things, it's easier for you to step over them. Oh yeah, I knew that was coming. Step right on over that. So these 3 things that I just mentioned, I could turn into social media posts to talk about them from my ideal client's point of view, or put them into an email. See, so inspiration comes in amazing ways. And I think the best thing you can do as far as using oracle or tarot is to get out of your head in thinking there is only one way to read them. The book is handy to have, but it's also a snapshot in a moment of the mind of the person who wrote it. We can't possibly have all of the scenarios of what each card means depending on what question we ask. So I invite you to just tune in to know that the message that comes through you, even though it might not have anything to do with what the card says, just pull this up here, at your service. It's at your service in whatever way you need. Trust. Trust is a must. All right? That's it. Let me know what you think. Peace.